students, welcome back to our English classroom. Today we are going to study about the verbs. What are verbs? This concept you are learning right from your primary level of your school education. Verbs are the words that describes an action. Verbs वो words हैं जो sentence में action को describe करते हैं. और even आपने ये भी सीखा है कि there are two types of verbs, the main verb and the auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb is also called as the helping verbs. So now we will move on to the next level of the verbs, means we will get deep knowledge about the verbs. Forms of verbs. What are the forms of the verbs? One thing, the main, which is called as base form, and the other is past form. Past form is best when the verb is written in the past form and past participle form. If the verb is in past participle form, this V3 form is used. Just for taking the example, sing. Sing becomes sang when it is in past form, when the verb is in past form, and it becomes sung when it will be in past participle form. These three are the main forms of the verb. So with this, there are also V4 and V5. We call this V1, V2 and V3. This concept will be helpful for you for studying the concept of tense. So please pay attention towards the board and see what are the forms of the verb and learn it. Learn it. Basically learn it. I really tell you that you should learn this, because whatever you speak English is based on the verbs, verb forms and tense. So the V4, how it is formed? Base form plus adding s or es. When you add s or es to the base form, it becomes V4. V4 form of the verb. It is used when subject is third person and is in singular form. When the word is in, means when the subject is in third person and it is in singular form, V4 is used. V5 when how it becomes? Base form plus ing. When the verb is in continuous tense, when it is used when word is in continuous form, it shows that the action is going on. At that time we use V5, base form plus ing. For example, singing. In V1 it becomes sing, in V2 it becomes sang, and V3 it becomes sung, and V4 by adding s or es to the base form it becomes sings, and in V5 by adding ing to the base form it becomes singing. These are the main 5 forms of the verbs. So let us study about these verb forms by taking it. So now, based on the verb forms, we can see the regular verbs and irregular verbs. We can divide these verbs in 2 types, regular and irregular, based on the verb forms of the verb. What are regular verbs and what are irregular verbs? Regular verbs are the verbs which can form the following a fixed pattern. Just for taking the example here, closed. In the past participle form, we will add ed to it, and in past participle form we will add ed to the base form. Same here. Same for play, played and played. These are following a fixed pattern. Which pattern? Verbs base form plus ed, d, ed or id. In ask, we can see it in the V2 form we add ed here, and V3 form we add ed here, and in carry we add ied here, and in here also we add ied. Why we are adding d? Where we have to add ied? Where we have to add ed? I will tell you further. And now, what are the irregular verbs? Shut. We can differentiate here? No. All three words are same in all the forms. Feel, felt, felt. Here in two forms the word is send. And eat, ate, eaten. Here all three are different, so they are not following a specific form, so these are called the irregular verbs. Verbs which do not follow a fixed pattern for its formation are called irregular verb. The verbs which follow a fixed pattern for its formation are called regular verbs. These are regular verbs and these are irregular verbs. So now we can move on where we have to add d and where we have to add d, ed or ied. Now we can see further about the formation of the past simple and past participle. Here most of the time regular verbs are formed in V2 and V3 manner after adding ed to it. Just like asked in V2, past simple it will be past simple form, it will be asked, and in past participle it will be asked. It will be formed by adding ed to the base form. Same here, open, open, open. Mostly of this time this formula we will use for the formation of the past participle and past simple form of the verb. Now if any of the regular verb has e as a last letter in its base form, if it has e as a last letter, we will add d. We will only add d, not ed, only d to its for the formation of V2 and V3. So आपको समझ में आया? अगर किसी रेगुलर वर्ब का लास्ट लेटर ई होता है तो V2 और V3 बनाने के लिए हम लोग सिर्फ उसके लास्ट में डी ऐड करेंगे, ईडी नहीं ऐड करेंगे, बिकॉज ई ऑलरेडी वहां पे है. जस्ट लाइक क्लोज, क्लोज्ड, क्लोज्ड, अराइव, अराइव्ड, अराइव्ड. So in the next part, if any of the regular verb have y as a last letter in its base form, then we will remove y and add ied. And if there is any consonant before y, क्या है? अगर लास्ट लेटर y है और उसके आगे अगर कोई कॉन्सोनेंट है तो कॉन्सोनेंट को देन y को रिमूव करके हम लोग ied लगाएंगे. Just like carry, here before y it is arm, so we will remove the y and we will write carid, carried, and in V3 form also ied, we will add ied in both the sides. Try, tried, tried. And if it before the y it is vowel, then we will add ed. We will keep y as it is, and we will add ed, not ied. E-N-G-O-Y, enjoy. Here O is vowel, then it will become enjoyed, and here enjoyed. If it is consonant, before y it is consonant, then we will add ied, and if before y it is vowel, then we will add ed. So keep in mind while transforming the word from base form to its V2, V3 form, what is before at the last of the what letter is at the last of the word, and if it is consonant and vowel, ये आपको ध्यान में रख के फॉर्मेशन करना है वर्ब का. सो then let's we will, ये तो हो गया रेगुलर वर्ब्स के बारे में. These all rules are for the regular verbs. Please pay attention towards the board and keep it in mind all the rules of the regular verbs. Now we can see about the irregular verb. There is no any fixed pattern for the formation of the irregular verbs, and और ये बहुत कम भी हैं, means it's not more than I think so 250 और 200 वर्ड्स ही हैं irregular verbs जिसको हम रिसाइट भी कर सकते हैं. It is best way to I recommend you to recite the irregular verbs. इसमें भी 3 टाइप्स होते हैं irregular verbs में. Verbs having same 3 forms, जिसमें तीनों भी फॉर्म सेम आता है. जैसा कि एग्जांपल पुट पुट पुट, जैसा शर्ट 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 आता है, इसमें तीनों फॉर्म्स, सेकेंड फॉर्म भी, वर्ब का सेकेंड फॉर्म भी सेम है, थर्ड फॉर्म भी सेम है। तो लगभग ये 20 वर्ड्स हैं, इसकी लिस्ट मैं आपको देती हूँ, वो आप रिसाइट कीजिए। वर्ब्स हैविंग ऑल फॉर्म्स डिफरेंट, इसमें तीनों फॉर्म्स डिफरेंट है। इसमें बेस फॉर्म का कनेक्शन कुछ सेकेंड और थर्ड फॉर्म से नहीं आता, बोथ आर डिफरेंट, ऑल आर डिफरेंट, गो, वेंट, गॉन। एंड द थर्ड कैटेगरी इज अबाउट वर्ब्स हैविंग ओनली टू फॉर्म्स सेम, इसमें जो है ब्रिंग का ब्रॉट होता है और ब्रॉट होता है, ब्रिंग, गॉट, ब्रॉट। इसमें तीनों दो साइड्स, दो फॉर्मेशन सेम है, बेस फॉर्म अलग है, बेस फॉर्म से दो फॉर्म्स सेम है। तो ये जो है तकरीबन 97% जो है रेगुलर वर्ब्स आते हैं, तो 3% आई थिंक सो दे आर इरेगुलर वर्ब्स। सो इट इज बेस्ट वे टू रिसाइट ऑल द, हियर आर द लिस्ट ऑफ द वर्ड्स विच आर हैविंग ऑल इट्स थ्री फॉर्म्स सेम। सो let, put will become put only, put. Here the read, it is written same but it will be pronounced as read, read. Then all these words are same in its past simple and past participle form. I will give you, I will forward you image of the words, irregular verbs which are having its two forms same, and even the irregular verbs which are having all its three forms different. I recommend you to please by heart it, so that it can be always in your mind how to form, what are the formation of the base form of the V1 to V2 to its past participle and its past simple form. So I hope that you have cleared this topic, verb forms. The concept of the verb forms is cleared up to you. If you are having any doubts, please message me or WhatsApp me. Thank you. Thanks a lot for your cooperation and watching my video. Thank you.